Well, that was fun. It was fun to have a dinner. Then after dinner, watch the Chelsea game. Started well. Like, it was interesting to see the starting 16. Reese was really in a really weird position in my opinion. But hey, if it works, it works. We got early goal. Boom, early momentum and such. Boy, and then second half happened. Oh, and it's I'm going to most likely speak about the Sensi's goal. It was so. It was happy to learn this way that Asensio plays in Aston Villa. It was happy to learn that Rashford plays in a whatever. And after game, I wanted to go to buy some sweets because I was thinking like, okay, I need to boost my morale up. And then I started to remember my flatmates like, oh, you eat only chips, so I bought myself a banana instead. So here I am trying to think how to be healthy, try to pay attention, and welcome back. And I try to play whatever the game it is. And here I am. Wait, what do I have here? Good evening. Letters for Annie? We have one letter. Here's your letter. Dear Annie, please come to... Okay. If you are reading this letter, it can only mean you have peeked into one of our many post boxes. I am in debt to you. I am very sorry I let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apology along with my thanks. We cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. If we can get any letters or parcels for you, we will deliver them to our post box near you. If you see any weekly post boxes, please look inside of them. I suppose you have a long way to go before your previous journey is done. I have included a gift for you with my letter in the hope that it might help you. Please accept the small token. I look forward to the day that we meet again. May fortune fill your wings, from Komali's father. Well, this is the reset for me apparently, because my bare minimum does not count. I don't wanna heart pieces. So now so now I'm able to showcase how I'm able to just reset without actually resetting the game. This is actually neat. This is actually neat. Oh boy. And now I'm stress testing. Now I'm actually stress testing. If there is there any... Ah, alright, good. So now restarting because I noticed that Link was rolling. So my joystick was not calibrated was not in a zero position. Okay. Good. Alright, fixed. Alright, so welcome back. So it took 4 minutes for me, but I pay attention to that because I have no idea if there's any mandatory items for me sent via post boxes. Now we learned that, and I was kind of hoping that the first gift would be, I don't know, joy pendant, rupees, but no, heart piece was not something I was looking forward to. So, what is our next destination? So this place too has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be regaining his power? Any, you must get the remaining pearl. It lies in a place northwest of here. We must set sail immediately. Oh, alright. And this is the first time, as far as I remember, I never tested that bit beforehand, but like while you are, like when you are trying to move between Windfall and Dragon Roost Island, you are not allowed to leave these three tiles, squares, whatever you want to call them. And then when you are up in the path of, actually I could test it. So now, Wind Waker. Let's try to go southwest. Southeast, I mean. So totally wrong direction. Do you let me? Oh, and I forgot to change the button layout. All right. I will do that afterwards. Soon. Soon I'm leaving the Forest Haven map. It's really huge. Apparently you allow me. Alright, so now it is the part of the game where I'm able to freely roam. Huh. Alright. Okay, it makes sense because now when we need to go to northwest to the next temple. Oops. Good. We can take a bit chill-ish. Oh yeah. What do I... Well, basically this flow... Not only technically, but actually these sailing parts are really good for me to just digest stuff. Currently what I'm... Because I returned to this recording a little bit later than I was... A little bit later I was supposed to, but no, if there's a football game and I'm able to watch it, I watch it. After that, well, okay, I could have started recording right away, but I decided to chill a bit and social a bit. And I already forgot what I stated in the beginning. But no, like, so let's analyze a bit what is currently happened. Even if I stated like currently what has been thus far. Link came to the age. He received Hero's Tunic because it's a ceremony on Outset Island. And before the ceremony started, thank you giving me a background music. Before the ceremony started, that flying huge bird came and dropped a girl in the island. Link went and saved her, and because of that, the big bird took Link's sister instead, and now Link's sister is held captive in Forsaken Fortress. The girl who was originally captured was Tetra. As far as I remember, she is a pirate leader, and she promised to help, and they got Link, well, Annie in this case, so they got me to Forsaken Fortress, but ever since disappeared. So they were helpful, and Well, not they are not most likely relevant to the story anymore. Hello, seagulls. Actually, I want to know. Just pay attention. Who are you? This is the one of the many. Uh, one of the many Great Fairy Islands. And I don't have access to open this yet. But I was not. I was more trying to pay attention if there's a sign. Ooh! Blue ChuChu. Nice, 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 nice. Well, where are you going? Because yeah, you got some blue ChuChu jelly. So now, deep within blue ChuChus, it's a gelatinous essence that is said to be magical cure-all. But unfortunately, it cannot be used in its current form. You are not attacking me at all. You are actually escaping me. Oh, you are avoiding the battle. That was unexpected. That was unexpected. Huh. I did not know your behavior works that way. Makes sense because the blue choo-choos are the rarest ones. Rarest ones. As far as I remember, as far as I understood, as far as I remember, there's only 10 of them. And it's a side quest to open the blue choo-choo, blue potion to... What is it called? The potion shop in Windfall. Speaking of Windfall, that is the way I landed after I failed to rescue my sister. And I was actually thrown in the ocean. And this speaking red mother picked me up, so... And now we are in the Zelda territory. Because this far it has felt like I'm just going to Jagger Roost Island, then I went to Forest Haven, and now I'm going to third location to collect pearls. But it's not like Link has agency on that one. It's just, no, Link, we need to go. Link, we need to go. And people are saying that I remind of the hero of the legend, but who gives up? Well, yeah. But Link is basically it's sold as an, like Link wears the tunic of hero, and because Link wears it, Link basically assumes the role more or less. But this kind of a, in the Ocarina of Time, when I complained a bit that Link doesn't question stuff, this setup could have given a really easy way to do it. But on the other hand, would you, if you will be a small kid from an island and then suddenly you are thrown in the world and you have transport that gives you travel through this vast ocean? I would probably, especially if I would be like a teenager, I would be probably doing the same. Should probably... How fast do I move? Apparently I am already here. Alright. Alright. So let's get prepared. Next dungeon. And it should be water-based as far, because based on the logic we had fire, we had forest. Hey. Look, Annie, do you see it? What has happened to this place? Great Fish Island. What is the meaning of this? The island is... We are too late. I knew we had precious time. We had precious little time, but I never suspect how little. A great water spirit named Jabun once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Oi there, Ready! Please don't give me piece of heart. Please don't give me piece of heart. So, you are here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the great spirit of Japun? No. I'm sorry to report you that Japun can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been turned into pieces. I suppose this too is the work of the shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not! Japun was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island you were born, on Outset. Ha! Even yet, if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jabun. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize, Annie. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought for your consequences. I don't know what they hope to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky they could not gain entrance. I have heard that they were last spotted in Windfall Island, but doing what? I do not know. If you wish to see Japan, I think you would better search for pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie island this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Valor must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jabun to you. He called this island cursed. I would console against staying here longer than you have to. But that is your decision. I have told you of Japan, so my task is complete. Alright, so that's basically all we know about the potential third dungeon being a water based. And as far as I remember reading, this was supposed to be the third dungeon location, third temple, and water based and na. But due to time restriction, they cut that off and decided to instead to go this road. I believe that there's no... Because this island is otherwise like a basically nothing. There's nothing interesting. There was supposed to be one thing interesting, but I just don't see it now. Or maybe I don't remember. Or I remember it's wrong. Maybe I remember that wrong. Because I remember, like, as a child, I tried to find different locations, as for example, climbing to that house, but at least with current equipment, I'm not able to do anything. So I need to come here a little bit later, but as far... Or maybe it appears here later. Well, okay, let's continue for now. So Japan has survived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If we were able, if we are to believe the words of the Rito postman, then the pirates know something about the game where Jabun hides. Why don't we go first to Windfall and search for them there? I would like to know the postman's name. I should have probably googled that before starting the game, but then again, if the game does not tell me, I should not know. Okay, most likely the manual gave that away before first. And you are able to press up here, so I need to go that direction, not east. Good. So yeah, this is actually good mechanic. I like how wind has been done, and I'm not complaining that much about sail speed because I like the chillness. I like the autoplay, and I like uh, this version of the song. So pirates. Who would knew? Who would know? Who would have guessed that the pirates are actually relevant for the story after the prologue, after the intro? They had Ganondorf theme added on that one. Beautiful, beautiful. And now sharks are appearing here. Hooray! But they are kind of easy. Either you jump if they are. But right now it's a little bit too easy. What is this island? Alright. Who are you? Big brother! I was worried about you! Huh? You're not my big brother. You are not a real. My brother said he was going to Windfall Island, but it has been so long, and still he does not come back. My brother looks just like me, and wears clothes just like yours. I'm certain you will know him the moment you set eyes on him. Can you not look for him for me? If he were here, he could decipher any chart you have that needs to deciphering, no matter how difficult it is to read. Hey, ho. Okay. He, ho. Ugh, this is heavy. Day in, day out, I work. You want to know the secret of how I ended up here? Actually, okay. I know you probably have a hard time believing someone dressed as I am, but a hard time believing someone dressed as I am. This guy here and I are complete and utter strangers, I kid you not. Once upon a time, I was a sailor. One night, I was floating aimlessly across the sea as I usually did. That night, yes, I remember it vividly, there was a fierce and terrible storm. I was swallowed by the giant twister, and my boat was spun around and around. That is the last thing I remember. When I woke, I was dressed like this. And what do you think I was doing? But I guess telling this story to you won't do me any good. It sure won't get that crazy guy in green off my back. Hee-ho. Hee-ho. Why must we rotate this thing like this? This life is so very hard for us all. Hee-ho. Okay. Windfall Island is northeast of here. If my brother were here, he could destroy each other. Okay, hee-ho. Alright. Well. Ah, good. And are you all? Ah, no, no. But now you are following. No, you just walk. You don't care about... No. You do, but you don't attack. Alright. Interesting. The way to the North Fairy Isle is to the north. Increase your fortune! Okay, that's good touch. That's actually good touch. I'm not going to play coy with that because obviously I know what the island is, and the sole reason why I should have played the HD remake instead of this original. But let's pretend that I don't know about the game. Now let's continue pretending that I don't know what the game is about. So what could be on that island? Who were those two strangers? And who is the big brother that we are looking for? Huh. Like a guy that looks like a short person with beard and walks like the green tunic outfit like mine. Boom, boom, boom. Those who have... It's not a character from Ocarina of Time. Let's see when that is actually mandatory, when I actually need to do something with it. For now, I don't need to worry. Currently I'm kind of okay and happy how little